Amazing grace. Grace found me. And I don't know about you, but it was nothing but grace. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But I know for a fact that it was nothing but grace.
Amen.
Matter of fact, it was grace that woke you up this morning. It was grace that allowed me to get an hour or two of sleep. It was God's amazing grace. I don't know how many of you ate a little something this morning, but it was because of God's grace that you were able to taste your food, because you do know that they could have pumped it in you with a tube. But because of His grace, because of His mercy, it was grace that allowed you to slip on those rags that you have on. I tell you, it was nothing but grace that brought me all the way down in 2017, about to go into 2018. It was nothing but God's grace and His mercy. It was grace, y'all, that allowed you to leave your home. It was grace, y'all, that allowed you to travel 20, 75, 285, whichever way you got here. It was because of God's grace and His mercy. I left home night before last, riding up Old National, and when I got to work, they asked me, they said, "Man, did you hear about the 3 people that got killed at the liquor store?" I'm just so glad that it was not me. And I can truly say that it was God's grace and His mercy that protected me all the way up to this very moment. It was God's grace. I'm excited about God's grace. I get excited because I need mercy and grace every day of my life. I want God to give me a new grace, a new mercy every day. And believe it or not, it's only by His grace that you are able to raise your hands in the sanctuary. It's because of God's grace that you're able to clap your hands. It's because of God's grace that you're able to utter hallelujah, glory. It's because of God's grace. So what better way? What better way today than to give God praise and honor? Because you know He didn't have to come down. He didn't have to be born tomorrow, but because of His grace, because of His mercy, because of His love. What greater love? Mama can't love you like God can. Daddy showed up can't love you. Brothers and sisters can't love you. Auntie and uncles can't love you like God can. What greater love? The Bible says that God sent His Son all the way down from heaven to live like man, to be treated like you and I treat each other. But He sent Him all the way down. The Bible says that they talked about Him just like they talk about you and I. The Bible says that He marched with His own cross to His death place. The Bible says that they hung Him on a cross for you and for me. What greater love? Who do you know that'll die for you on a cross? It was because of His grace. It was because of His mercy. Is there anybody in the house know it was because of God's grace? If you ain't too Christmassy this morning, why don't you just shout hallelujah? If you know it was His grace, I dare you to get excited with me, and I get excited with you, and we get excited about His grace. If you just shout one time, yes. I dare you to shout 2 times, yeah, yeah. I dare you to shout 3 times, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was because of His grace and His mercy that we all got in our right minds. You do know that everybody that got up this morning didn't get up in their right mind. It was because of grace and mercy that you and I had the right spirit. And we took out of our busy schedules and we decided to come to his place of mercy, his place of grace, his place of protection. Nothing but the grace of God. God's amazing grace. Somebody can show no talk about grace. Somebody been around long enough to talk about grace and mercy. And somebody ain't too ashamed to stand up on their feet and throw their hand because they know it was grace and mercy. Couldn't have been nothing else. Because a job won't do it. A husband or wife can't do it. Nobody but Mary's baby child. My God, God's amazing grace, His amazing grace. Oh, I'll give Him all of the praise. I'll give Him all of the glory, all of the honor, because it was His grace. You just shout grace. If that's the best, you can shout grace. Yeah, I need you to really step up and step out and show God that you really appreciate His grace and His mercy. When you are able to give God what belongs to Him, you don't care what nobody say on your left or your right. You'll stand